Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Age of Wonders 3. Well, we're back in it. Let's see if I can remember what in the world I was trying to do. Okay, we have our scout wyverns. Wyverns? It's only one? I think at one point we had two of them here. Okay, this is the lady, yeah, Schnaga the Pretty, Goblin Rogue, alignment Pure Evil, all of this. Let's sneak along the edge of her camp here. Camp, town, races, sing this song. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I'm sorry, I mowed grass today and now my allergies are kicking in, so I'm going to be a bit delirious, a bit ridiculous. Got some scoundrels up here. Why don't you go play with the dragons, you scoundrels? Oh man, my keyboard isn't moving the screen around again, so that's kind of frustrating. Okay. So I was trying to rearrange armies, forces, all this kind of stuff. We should be okay down here. I don't know how the scoundrels spawn. I think they have to have one of those little evildoer lairs to be able to spawn. And I think that we've wiped out a bunch of those, but here these guys are. And I don't know of any little evildoer lairs around this area. So I'm not sure where they come from or how they get around. Maybe there's something in here that I haven't cleaned out yet. Oh, here's one over here. They could have spawned there and gone around. But I still think that the dragons would have settled problems with them. It was also pointed out to me that he does not have the ability to make armored characters more powerful. What was it? Solid engineering? Yeah, armored and machine units receive +1. That was a empire-wide benefit from a research that we did before. I should have known that. It was silly of me to think that he was the one that was having that go on. And so he doesn't have to have armored units in his army for them to gain that benefit. They already have that benefit automatically. So we have solid engineering, just to prove that these guys are clearly not in his armor, and here it is. In his army is what I was trying to say, and they do have armor here. Okay, so I think we are going to combine these guys here. This is going to be one army. Y'all can grab some haze berries and come up past this library. Is this our town? Yes. This is our draconian city. Rider Hall. They're getting up to the peak of the Forefathers, which is pretty good. Support units receive melee range and resistance +1. That's it. Okay, I figured it would be something to do with knowledge, an increase in knowledge, but no such luck. Firestorm Pillar would be kind of nice. I'm not too worried about the temple. Generates additional knowledge and unlocks production of items. Let's go with that. And then I think maybe the Magic Academy will be fine. Support units as far as Draconians go. Infantry, Archer, Irregular, Pikemen, Cavalry. The Priest. There is a Priest character that they have. Maybe I have to build... Yeah, Draconian Elder. I have to build the temple for that. I think he's a support character, so he would be affected by that, but otherwise, not really interested in that one. Okay, yeah, so we're coming up to investigate these scoundrels, make sure that they don't cause any problems, and I wanted this army to sort of scout out this northern territory here, take out any independence that they can and all that kind of stuff. What are we looking at? We're at -25 right now. I was kind of thinking about trying to get the dragons to join us. It costs us 480, we have 2,000. Yeah, it's only plus 25 alignment. Race happiness for dragons. This is a legendary treasure site. I would feel a lot more comfortable going in it with dragons. Oh, all their armies disappear? That's terrible. Fire wyverns, frost wyverns, and gold wyverns. Okay. Gain an additional rank. Leads to Orb of the First Age, which probably also increases their rank. So they don't have anything built here. It's just this stuff. Okay, we're gonna open the Tome of Wonders page. Okay. I wish that this was able to be clicked on. Let's just go and search for the gold wyvern. Aha! Melee strike 6 and 7. Pretty good defense and resistance. True sight. Mind control immunity, that's beautiful. Dedicated to good, okay. Light protection, frost weakness, fire protection. Okay. So we may not want them then. Let's build the, let's see. We're going up against a warlord. And a rogue. I think the frost will do first in the incubation chamber. Then we'll take a look and see what the other thing is. Additional rank. There was something that leads to. The Orb of the First Age. That's one that I want to check out. Gain True Sight and Giant Slayer. Okay. For 200 gold. That's not bad. Alright, so we'll look into building dragons then. Yeah, I'll wait on that one. A bear, a wolf, a fairy. Lesser earth elemental. Okay. So now we have this guy. This is a good army. I like this. We could hit up the center with these guys. Head up here and take out this. We may even be able... Oh, never mind. That's a mythical. I was going to say we could take that on, but we don't have the characters for that, I don't think. I've never taken on a mythical, so I don't know for sure, but I feel pretty confident that we would not be able to do it. Who's this? Oh, my builder. Okay, so you guys... How long does this last? I wonder aloud to myself. Is it just for the one turn or whatever? Okay. It didn't seem to have a duration listed there. Alright. I was looking to put another character in here. Alternatively, I mean, the Jester would do well in there. Alternatively, though, Frigid here could conjure up dead folk. Because I don't think that Jester is going to be able to make it, so let's go ahead and do this here. Fight this battle. No mercy. Sorry. We've got to do this because we need our alignment to remain neutral. As much as I wouldn't mind letting them flee, I have no choice. Oh, see, I can move with my keyboard in the battle map, but not in the campaign map for some reason. Okay, who are we up against right now? Civic Guards have a crossbow. We've got cavalry, knights, and longsword. Okay, we shouldn't have any problems here. Brew brothers can get up close here. The eagle could engage, but I don't think that's wise for the time being. Let's just bring the eagle around. I do realize he can fly over obstacles and stuff. I just bring him around to the side because, for me, the approach from the side always seems more reasonable. It's easier for me to visualize flanks and things like that when they're on the flank already, basically. Of course, in this particular situation, that's almost a direct... That's the most direct route that we have to the enemy, so it's not really a flank so much. Let's get up here for support. Who are you guys? Engineers. How far can they get? But they're going to shoot their crossbow, doubtless. And they'll probably shoot the Brew Brothers here. I would. Musketeers. Let's see. They can engage up to here. We're not going to be able to get into range of them without exposing ourselves. Oh, sorry. I had to click on you. And they would be able to flank us unless we block this off here. Which is possible. And they wouldn't be able to reach. Okay, let's try this out. I think we're still out of range. I feel like, yeah. 11 to 16 we have. That's not terrible damage, though. Range penalty of -50. So we're still doing pretty well. Engineers, you guys want to... Yeah, get over here closer. Frigid. Will you guard the flank here? That's my question. Can you throw a curse from there? You can. What does it do exactly? Reduce morale, defense, and resistance. 50%, 35, 55. Or -18 movement when resisted. I like that. Okay, it did work. Nobody else can get here, right? Okay. We just get one shot here. One opportunity. Okay. We've almost got that Civic Guard out of here, which almost is not good enough, but it's all we can do at the moment. Everybody's moved so far as I know. What kind of spells do you have? Can we... +3 strength when attacking or defending against a higher tier. These guys are just tier 1 cavalry, aren't they? Tier 2. This should be tier 3, yeah. And my musketeer... Oh, it was about to tell me. Tier 2. Level 5. I don't know what that means in relation. Tier 1 for the engineer. But tier 3 Fey as well. So the Mighty Meek isn't going to help me at all. We could try smiting somebody. We could totally kill these guys. Completely. We have a pretty good chance here as well. Doing some serious damage. I think we try it. 27. Okay. That's good. Let's see what trouble we get ourselves into. I'm probably overplaying this because I want to do not bad. Ooh, nice. Fumble here. And lucky. That was from the curse, of course. Ooh, for Jet. Ow. A little bit of life steal. Okay, so we need to save for Jet, for sure. Let's see. If we reload, that's good. If I throw a flashbang... Okay, that's his direct. For some reason I had it in my mind that it was a area effect attack, and so I was thinking I could throw it behind them and turn them around so that I could escape with Brigitte. What is she looking like, by the way? 27 of 55? That's not bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was. Okay, Jesters, you guys are in the wrong place, too. I'd love for you to be over here, because you're going to do a little good over here. You might even be able to kill these guys? Not quite. Let's shoot them, though, just for the fun. So that they get some kind of experience. The Eagle's not going to be able to make it over here. He needs some experience. The Farmer is good. He can't level up anymore. I may save her spell. Okay. So the Brew Brothers should be able to do this, no problem. Yeah. I was hesitating because I was trying to see if there was something else I could use them for. The nourishing meal would be great, but there's no way they can get over here in time. So, we need to turn the knight around, that's for sure. We're going to do it with the fairies here. Is it because... Oh, it's because we're moving behind them that they don't get an attack of opportunity here. Let's do this. Okay, we've turned them around. So now we could escape with Brigitte. That's perfectly reasonable. Let's reload the musketeers here. Okay, and now with them reloaded, I suppose the best idea is to turn them around now with these guys, which we're already flanking in our current position. We don't even need to move. I kind of want to, just because. And can we kill them? 3, maybe at the high roll we could. Ooh. Yes, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Okay, before we shoot, because that's going to turn him around, we need to move her away. Does she have a charge ability? Devastating charge? Yeah, she does. If she moves 3 or more hexes, so we need to move her away first anyway in order to get that to activate. Let's come back here at least. Then we can shoot these guys. 22 to 32 with flanking damage. Nice. So we should be able to just run straight in and kill them. It's not quite a flank. Or I mean a charge, sorry. So this is a charge. Hang on a second though. This is only 8 to 13 damage? Eesh. What do we have? A death ray. That could possibly kill them. Yeah, that's it. 15 minimal damage. There we go. Level up as well. That was kind of close. I didn't know what to do there at the end. I didn't want to lose Brigitte again. We could resurrect her or whatever, but still. I need to give them a break. Okay, Lucky. Pendant of Trapped Luck. Good. Shield of Blocked Whispers. Mind Control Immunity. Okay, we'll take those. Which does she want? Does she already have Mind Control Immunity? No, she doesn't. I thought that all heroes had that. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't have mind control immunity either. I feel like giving it to her for whatever reason. Yeah, I think we will. Okay, we'll give her the lucky, and then we'll send this to Forget. Should only take about a turn to get there. What do we have next? Hellhound, Draconian Flamers. These guys are all still full health. Oh, we're not going to be able to make there in one turn anyway, so that's fine. That's perfectly fine. We'll come up here, and then maybe Forget will go and attack. I didn't expect to get loot from the quarry there. That was a really positive thing. Oh, okay. These guys are independents, hiding a stash of resources. A free city upgrade to the closest. I don't think that applies to the vassals. I think that applies directly to my city, which is not even producing upgrades right now. I'm waiting for the cannon to come out. I'm not sure what these other units are for here. So let's bring out the cannon first. And that being said, the tank is going to be available in 4 turns. So I might... Yeah, let's go ahead and speed that up. And then we'll get... what did we have? Let's go with the Jester. Do we have an engineer? Yes. Yeah, because we lose so many Jesters, we'll have a spare available. Then I'll build a tank and we'll come back and pick up the tank. Maybe I'll replace the Jester with a tank or one of the party robots or something. I really want to see these party robots in action. I made the worst decision to put them up against scoundrels because I didn't realize they had the sabotage ability, and they just got wrecked, literally. 20 spirit protection and 20 fire protection both. That would be pretty epic. Extra damage for each degree of low morale in its target. This is pretty fantastic, actually. Let's do the extra damage. Tier 2 and lower. That's all we have, right? Nope. The Nightshade Fairies are Tier 3. Okay, we don't want this since they're fighting together with devout units. Inflict curse and +2 damage until the end of combat. Your units. So do we cast this and all of our units on the battlefield use it? I feel like it does. Target an enemy unit. Most of our enemies are dedicated to evil, so I don't think that this is a good one to get. So it's really between Exploit Despair and other things. Oh, this is good though. I think Siphon Life is pretty good. Enemy unit is dealt 16 damage. Friendly undead units in a 1 hex radius around the target unit are healed. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. I definitely want that if we can build her up an army of undead. But I don't see that happening in the near future unless we come across undead independents somewhere. So I think instead... Yeah, we'll go with the extra damage here. Okay. Go ahead and come back onto the road. You'll be a little bit closer. Okay, we were searching around for independence with these guys. This farmer was headed back home, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it looks like that is the case. Okay, I passed some haste berries. I probably should have picked them up. These two armies can handle these inside here. Let's clear out a little bit in front of them. I guess down around this direction. I'm pretty sure this is where we encountered Bardier the Bald. Okay, there is a town down here, it looks like. An independent. I was thinking if there was no town down here, I would totally build one. Oh, we've got a watchtower here. I love liberating watchtowers. So let's go do that then. And when they get finished with these, independents will just continue over down the south of the map. We're not enemies with these folks yet. Yeah, neutral, indifferent. Schnaga. Neutral, but she's wary of us. So the dwarf warlord we might be able to befriend. No treaties that we know of. That's fine. Is this ours or is that hers? Okay, that's hers. This is ours. Because we did, yeah, migrate in Orc City. The Frostlings too, though. Plundered, yeah. So that's not very nice. Okay. It's this button. Oh, they can move onto the road. No big deal. Cool. It was almost like a half hour to do one turn. It's pretty crazy. I don't want the mana, so I'll take the army. I don't need the army. Where? Here we go. Wow, it's a full stack. It's low tier dudes, tier 1s, tier 2s, and then a tier 3. But it is an army, a full stack. Okay. Do I want to defend this town? Let's defend this town with this stack here. Yeah, we'll move them up that way. Get my scout going. Oh. We're at war with these independents. Dread monkeys! Oh, my favorite. If I could get my, my druid up there, that would be pretty great. We met the dwelling of Swilf cities. Are they elf? Fae. Oh, I would have the Fae join me for sure. Does this? Yeah, this makes me good. Okay. Let's be friends. I love the Fae. They know this. Alright, these cowards ran away. It's possible they're still around, but it's possible that they are hidden. So let us tread carefully. Because I think that they can hide in these trees and stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, here they are. Are they going to try and conquer this place? Because I would be furious if that was, in fact, what's going on. Why are they mad? Enemy in domain has hurried production. Oh, they get mad for hurrying production? Why is that a thing? I figured they would be glad that we paid money to get things going for them. What are we looking at here? That looks pretty questionable. I may want to wait until Koth can join them for that one. Let's go ahead, like I said, and try to take care of this little group. Alright, Cannon, you're going to pop over into Koth's army, and then we're going to advance. Get some stuff done. Brigitte, I think you're going to be the attacking army on this one, this time. Okay, we shouldn't have any problem. I'm going to try to raise a cadaver this time as well. if we can. Hopefully they attack us, but I'll be surprised. That's what I thought. Oh, somebody got immolated. Burning everything in honor of the fire god. Immolates a random unit each combat round. Suffer 3 damage, minus 2 strength, minus 400 happiness, minus defense, minus resistance for 2 turns. Okay. Musketeers. Okay, so they can't move very far, but their firebomb goes just beyond their movement range. So I want to stay at least one... I want to stay at least one hex away from one another. They don't have line of sight penalties either, which is a bit of a shame. Ooh. I didn't think about that. I need to stay 2 hexes away from each other. Yeah, because if I pop in here, he's going to be throwing this right in between. Yeah, let's come in behind. Hide a little bit. Don't tell anybody that we're hiding, though. It's tactics. The engineer needs to be in range to reload the musketeer. Okay. What are these? Hellhounds? For some reason I thought they were wargs. Alright, farmers. You guys have a very important mission here. Oh, I didn't think to check their movement. Okay, we're good. That's lucky. Yes! Yes! Reduced movement. Don't even talk to me. Yeah, they can move to this point. So let's just come over here. My poor jesters. On fire. Let's see. There's no good place to put these. Right here, probably. And then she's gonna have to go somewhere in the middle. That's not bad, actually. Right here. Let's come over here first, and then go up so that she's facing him. And let's see if we can do us a smite on somebody. 55, 50. Yeah, it's a pretty good chance that we kill him. We did. Perfect. Oh no, not my farmers. Oh, really? Ooh. Oh, I didn't... I thought they still had one more hex where they couldn't reach us. That's troubling. I was sure that I looked at that properly. I must not have. Okay, musketeers, you gotta move up as far as possible. I don't know that they're gonna be able to shoot these guys. No, they're out of range still. Oh, we're in a tough situation here. Because we can easily kill the hellhounds, no problem. For Jet, can you raise corpse on these? How close does she have to be, I wonder? Let's give them something to think about. Very close. Okay. So if I don't kill everyone this round, that's not the end of the world. Okay. Nice. Just in range. Good. Yeah, neither one of these are gold level. Oh wow, really? Good grief! I'm gonna have to start reading a little bit more carefully because I was sure that their minimal damage would suffice to murder those hellhounds. Okay, dazzled. You guys need to nourish your brothers here. For sure. Okay, healed. I guess arguably we could have healed here. So we can still kill everybody this round though. Smack. Okay, and then wheel around this way. We just don't get the cadaver that I wanted, but this way we don't lose health on anybody else. From the immolation, I mean. Alright. Good kills there. 28 mana. Oh, glorious. Don't know what I would do without that. Okay, can we make it to reinforce over here? No, we can't. Do we need to? I mean, it's a priest and 2 impalers. We have a little bit of damage done to us. Let's go for it, though. Uh-huh. That's right. Can't hurt me. Now, these guys can throw spears, right? No. But they are pikemen, so I have to watch out for my horses, my eagle rider, and my hero here. What else can they do besides throw a curse? Cooldown 1 turn, okay. The Bane Fire triggers up to 3 times, yeah. Break control. Okay, over here is where most of my mounted units are, so I want to defend them if possible. Let's go with this. Resisted the fireworks, though. It's a bit of a shame. What other abilities do they have? Pike, square. Against flying and mounted. Okay. Plus 4 damage. Yep, first strike, I thought so. Heals 10 health at the end of battle if victorious. And plus 3 melee strength. I think that's an orc. An orc ability, I could be wrong. So. Alright, let's come on up in here. Go ahead and get a little damage on. There we go. I don't think we're going to be able to throw... Yeah, we've still got the range penalty, so 5 to 7 at a penalty. Let's see, 48 health, 36 health. I could heal here. Oh, why is the... Oh, because it resisted the curse, it still gets reduced movement. Okay, so what I'm going to do is come around back here to this corner and then heal right here with the Iron Heart. There we go. So now the Impaler has to go past my farmers in order to attack her. So we'll get an attack of opportunity if they're silly enough to do that. Let's do 5 to 7 times 2. There we go. And then these guys will likely want to just defend. Can come out here so that we can... Yeah, so they can attack the Brew Brothers or the Jesters with 1 attack. And none of my other guys. This guy bothers me, though. I worry what he's capable of. Nice. Okay, come on. Ouch. Okay, they're going for the Brew Brothers. Okay, not the worst. Not the worst at all. Oh, they're engaged. I'm pretty sure if we move here and attack, we get our charge and some extra... Okay, this is pretty good. Okay, we got him. So now we can try to dazzle the priest. Failed. Miserably. Okay, a little bit of melee attack with the farmer. Isn't he at full... Yeah, he's an elite. He's not a champion yet. So we could try to get him to champion. These guys could finish these guys off. I forgot about their first strike. Man, that's frustrating. And I'll bet the Iron Heart. Yeah, once per battle. Okay. 13 times 2, we should be able to get it with 26, and we would get hit for max 20. We should be okay here. There we go. 8. Beautiful. Alright. Production resources move to Washlar. What should be built? Irregulars gain melee range and defense, or archer units gain an additional rank. Let's go with the mercenary camp. Yes. Oh, okay. The Brew Brothers are the support units of this group here. That's fine. Oh, the Vault of Knowledge does this. Archer units have 2 strength and 1 shocking range damage, and mind control immunity. I like that a lot, actually. It's very good. Hospital, I think, will be alright for this area. Stone walls wouldn't be a bad idea because this is close to the edge of our territory. This is the edge of our territory. And so having this area more well defended would be ideal. Here's a strong treasure site. We'll definitely explore these ruins with one of these 2 armies. Let's see, let's go for this battle here. A few goblins. We should be able to handle this, no problem. Let's grab the clovers first. Did I totally pass by these folk? Oh no, that's a city. Yeah. An outpost. An independent. Alright, here they come. Swarm darters. These guys are so harsh. No, those are untouchables, aren't they? These are swarm darters. These guys are pretty bad too, though. Marauders. I think they have, Oh, I thought they had the backstab ability. They don't, though, it looks like. Wall climbing. Wetland foraging? Oh, that's cool. Heals 9 in wetlands? That's cool. I didn't know that about them. Okay, untouchables. You guys are just infantry, aren't you? Irregulars, okay. Melee strike is pretty good. We don't... Farmer? Okay. We need an engineer in this if we have musketeers. Infantry... Archers? Okay. So no pikemen to worry about. Yeah, we gotta move up at least 2. Take a full-powered shot. If we move here, we might be able to take them out, right? It's close. Not with a low roll, but with a high roll, we could get them. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Bring up the farmers. Who are actually pretty good. 51 health. These guys have 12 defense, so it's fine that they're ahead. 12, 10, 40, 28. So these are clearly more powerful dudes over here. Let's throw chickens at them. Good. Charge 10 to 16 seems like really low damage. I feel like we should be doing a lot more damage than that. Ooh, beautiful. Okay. Can we fly past him? We can't. We're gonna get disgusted though for doing this. I can see the stink around them. Flanking. Wham. Okay. Now let's run up here and murder their faces. Yeah. Let's do this. Wham. Then this is Tyra Burr. Will you be able to kill them? With a high roll you will. Let's try it. Wham. That was not a high roll. Okay. Let's see what they try. Who are they going to attack? They'd used up all their movement points, I guess. Okay. Well, we got the lookout tower now. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's an inn here. I'm not really interested in that. Interested? There are some independent stuff down here. There's this little halfling outpost and stuff. Do I head down that way or do I take a peek through the center, I feel? Let's come through this direction. Should be fine. Okay. Yeah, we can move on to the road. Huh. Yeah, I can't even press M to get him to go. I don't know why that is. Okay. Alright, well I think that's going to be it for this episode then. If you want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.